People of the internet's RetroRaconteur here, and today we're taking a look at the Hogwarts Legacy Collector's Edition art book from Inside Editions. That's right, a collector's art book. I actually had no idea these were even being made until a few weeks ago when I saw Rolling Libraries post on Twitter. These are being printed in very limited quantities, and fortunately I was able to snag one. And just for full transparency here, I purchased this book myself, so this video is not sponsored by anyone with Inside Editions or WB. Today we'll take a close look at the new art book and everything that comes with this edition. I'll also compare it to the standard edition of the book so you can see exactly what's different. I picked up my copy directly from the Inside Editions website, and I'm pretty sure that's the only place they're being sold. The new collector's edition book will set you back $125, which is quite a price jump from the standard edition. WB was kind enough to send me a copy of the standard art book last year. I also paid $40 for an extra copy, which I ended up giving away to an awesome retail worker who helped me on my quest to buy every Harry Potter video game. I got this for you. Remember you liked Hogwarts? So that's the art book, sealed and everything. Recently though, I've seen the standard version on sale even cheaper than $40 from third-party sellers on Amazon. I'll put an affiliate link in the description below if you're interested at all in picking that up or just checking out the prices. So what exactly do you get with this more premium edition? According to the official listing on the Inside Editions website, produced in a limited quantity of 250 units, this collector's edition of the art and making of Hogwarts Legacy includes a cloth-bound version of the book and a portfolio containing 4 premium art prints, all packaged in a deluxe slipcase. The art and making of Hogwarts Legacy takes readers on a journey through the creation of this immersive open-world action RPG set in the world first introduced in the Harry Potter books and later expanded upon in the films. Go beyond the game with exclusive interviews with the development team, stunning concept sketches, renders, and illustrations to really explore the creation of this unique take on a beloved world. And I have to say that last paragraph there is going to be true for both versions. I've already read through several parts of the standard version, and it really is an interesting insight into the making of Hogwarts Legacy. Now, getting to this special edition of the book, this one shipped to me with a much larger box than the standard edition. It also featured the Hogwarts Legacy branding with a sticker on the outside. Once inside, you'll immediately notice the large cloth slipcase complete with the ancient magic symbols on the front. On the back side of the slipcase, you'll find an image of Hogwarts Castle, which matches the cover of the standard version of the art book. There are 2 light blue ribbons on the side that will help you remove your art book and the individual prints from the slipcase. It's a pretty snug fit, so you'll definitely need to use these ribbons when you're taking the items out of the slipcase and then also when you're putting them back in. Now, right away, you'll see a big difference with this version of the art book, and that's of course the cloth binding. Instead of a traditional hardcover book, this entire book is covered with the same cloth material as the outer slipcase. And while it's softer to the touch, it's definitely just as sturdy as the standard version. Now, when comparing these 2 covers, my regular hardcover is already starting to show some little smudges, but even on this cloth-bound version of the book, I'm already noticing a few scuffs on that one as well when I've been taking it in and out of the case. So if you're reading these books a lot, picking them up, taking them in and out of the case, moving them around, you're probably going to have signs of wear and tear on both of them. The cover itself does not contain any artwork, but instead the Hogwarts Legacy logo and the art and making of Hogwarts Legacy in gold lettering. The back of the art book has this symbol, which could be some sort of rune from the game. If you recognize it or know what it is, be sure to comment on this video to let me know. The cloth art book is exactly the same size as the standard version, and from what I could see, the contents are the same as well. They're both 251 pages and contain the same text and artwork throughout. They also have the same symbol along the spine as well as the same text, followed by the Inside Editions logo at the bottom. The standard version of the book is the one you see on top here, which has the Hogwarts Legacy logo on the spine rather than the regular text like on the collector's edition. I also found one small difference with the gold pages at the beginning and end of the book. This actually has like this sort of embossed feel. Let's see, when you open up this one. Yeah, so it's the same, but this one doesn't have that. Oh, that's so interesting. This one doesn't have that embossed feel to it. In the collector's edition, they have a raised texture to them for a more premium feel. In the standard book, however, they're just smooth like normal pages. Inside the other compartment, we'll find a protective portfolio for the 4 special prints that are included. What's really fun about this protective case is that it has a little magnet clasp to keep it from opening on its own. Once you do open it, it also doubles as another gorgeous piece of artwork with a map of the Hogwarts grounds. To any of you that own the Hogwarts Legacy Collector's Edition, you'll notice the map here matches the one that appears on the Ancient Magic book. And again, big thanks to the folks at WB who did send me a copy of that Collector's Edition back when the game launched. Each art print inside the portfolio is separated by a layer of paper, and for me, the 4 art prints here are the standout items of this whole package. I'm guessing the actual prints are the same for everyone, but mine came with a print of Hogsmeade, the ancient ruin area from the beginning of the game, and 2 prints of Hogwarts, one with a horizontal landscape view and the other with a vertically oriented portrait view. They each measure 10 by 14 inches, including the white border, and they're printed on a thick cardstock-like material. Honestly, I'm thinking about having all 4 of these framed and putting them up somewhere in my office. As much as I love the actual art book, there's something even better about having these prints that I can display somewhere on their own. So if you're thinking about picking up one of these art books, which one do I recommend? Let's start with the standard version of the art book. The 3 biggest differences are the lack of a cloth binding, no protective slipcover, and no art prints. Of course, even if you pick up the standard art book at full price, it's going to be $85 cheaper than the collector's edition. But then if you factor in the possibility of getting the standard version of the book at an even cheaper discount, it's a very easy recommendation for any Hogwarts Legacy fan and a great gift idea. On the other hand, as nice as the collector's edition of the book is, I actually think I prefer the standard binding with the full color art. I am a big fan of the protective slipcover, however, and I absolutely love the prints that are included. So if you're someone who loves the idea of having these prints where you can display them, and you have $125 to spare, then I definitely think you'll enjoy this collector's edition. And admittedly, this is going to be a very rare item, considering that they're only printing 250 of these. If you don't care about any of those things though, you'll be totally fine with the standard version. Both versions have some amazing artwork inside and behind the scenes commentary from the developers about the making of the game. There's some pretty cool stories in there and some great artwork pieces throughout. At this point, I've personally put more than 200 hours into Hogwarts Legacy and I'm still finding new things. In fact, just the other day, I found something that I'd never seen before. So I made sure to include that little Easter egg in my most recent video about my personal top 10 secrets in Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, definitely be sure to check that one out next. I'll link it over on the left side of the screen now. I have to give a big thank you to Nico, Martin, Khaleesi, Dylan, and Noah for supporting our channel here with a Tier 3 Phoenix level membership. And of course, thank you to all of our other channel members as well. The support from you guys really helps make these videos possible. As always, thank you all so much for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.